Hey everybody, sorry for the no face cam today. I need a newer setup, so for the time being, I don't think I will be using face cam for the foreseeable future for anything major, or the full screen face cam pretty much. I may use it here and there for like the smaller one, the small screen ones, when I make it smaller. But that's not the topic of this video, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about friends. Yes. Best friends, just friends, brother, sister friends, pretty much, that you call them. They're like to the point that you call them your brother or sister. Just like if your mom just calls them like their own child as well, that's pretty much your brother now. But this video is talking about how we should treat our friends. You know, how we determine who's our best friend and who's not our best friends, or who's your real friend and who's not your real friend. Pretty much, it's like I received a message recently talking about another friend that I just did not feel like it was called for. I didn't feel like it was really necessary for this individual to mention this to me about somebody else. And what I want to say now is that, yeah, the friends I have in my circle, for the most part, we're all pretty cool. We can say, if we could say things behind each other's backs and to someone else, we should be able to say it to them in their face. And that's pretty much what we kind of do. Like my friends in our group, we kind of just do that. If we can say it in your face, no, if we can say it behind your back, we're definitely gonna say it in your face. But it's pretty much just how like we all get along. We know that we don't really secretly hate any one of our friends or anything, but you know, the message wasn't really too bad as far as like someone hating someone. No, it was just like, why don't you just say that to them? I mean, I'm not gonna really put names out there except for one, Silver. You know who I'm talking to. Silver. I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna actually put his actual name out there, but his gamer tag, pretty much we just call him Silver for short. But him and I, we can pretty much say how much we annoy each other, or you know, how much like he pretty much points out my flaws, and I can point his out. You know, it's just how we roll. But we just laugh about it at the end of the day. The thing is, like, you shouldn't really talk bad about your friends behind their backs. You know, if you consider them a friend, you know, if you consider me a friend and then you associate with my friends, please respect that. And that just goes for anybody. Like, just respect the fact that, you know, even if you're no longer friends with that person that I'm associated with or who I'm friends with, you shouldn't really talk bad about that person. I can care less how you really feel about them, but if you want to make that point across, get that point across, you should tell that person. If you don't want to be around that person, then don't. You know, I'm not going to stop being friends with someone just because you don't want to be. This is something that I've been dealing with for like a while, like since back when I was in Job Corps. Pretty much there were people who would be like, oh, you still hang around this person, and you then I don't want to be around you either. That's fine. That just means you wasn't my true friend anyway. I have pretty much grown out of the fact that, you know, oh, I'm worried about this person because he doesn't like this person. Now I don't know if I should stop talking to him or not. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not how that works. All right, I'm just sick of it that if you have something to say to that person, say it. How they take it is on them. How you guys friendships end up, that's on you guys. But the thing is, when we as a group, me and my friends, or my friends and I, it doesn't matter, same thing. But you know, the way we do things, we can talk about each other in our faces as well as behind their backs, because we know what we're gonna say to them anyway. It's like, okay, I'm gonna say this to you, but we all kind of just laugh about it at the end of the day. Whether you take it kind of serious or not, it's still something that we just laugh off. We always joke about each other. We always joke about stuff. We don't never take things too serious. If you're that kind of person who gets annoyed easily, then I don't really know what to tell you. Either try to like deal with it, or just don't. Just I don't know. Just I don't want to tell you like then don't show up no more, then or stop being our friends, because a good friend is a good friend, even if it takes them a while for them to come around, or realize it themselves that you can't just go burning bridges without giving it a second thought. And I always want to say to all my friends, anybody that I associate with, pretty much, and I call them my best friends, that you guys are great. I love you guys. All right, that's no homo or whatever, but still, you guys have been great friends to me, and I would not change that for the world. Then I used to have a community on when I was like back when I was playing the 360. I decided, hey, I want to start a community. It started to grow. I felt like I'm getting a community. This is cool. But there were some people that, that kind of did annoy us. And some people who only wanted to be around when I was recording. And I just felt like, if that's all you're here for, then this isn't a friendship. This ain't a real community. Like, if we can't just get together and chill and play games, I have to be recording, then I don't think that's gonna work. It's pretty much why that community died out. And I just pretty much started, hey, this new community, it's not really an official community, it's just me playing video games with my friends and people enjoying themselves watching as well. You can call us a community still, but until we get to that point, it's not a true community, not one I want to be a part of anyway. I just want to have fun, play video games, talk shit to you in your face, and you can talk shit to me as well. I don't care. I'm not someone who takes things too serious, too personal, unless you mean it in that way. But other than that, I'm pretty much a chill, laid back guy. If you have something to say to somebody, just say it to them. I mean, if you don't want to, then just don't. This is like Eminem used to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing. Well, I'm gonna change that around. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. Or if you do say something, say something. If you don't say something, just don't. I know it's I just pretty much about it, kind of the same thing, and threw in that extra, but yeah, whatever. But all I'm trying to say is just, I'm saying you have to be nice to them. You can just be yourself around somebody, and that's pretty much all they would ask for. If someone's just being themselves, let them be themselves. If you can't take it, then just don't be around, I guess. I don't know. Or either deal with it, or just find a new group of friends. I hate to say something like that, because everybody wants a friend. Everybody deserves to have someone they can have something in common with, someone that they'll be there for them if they need them. I'm not saying take advantage of anybody, but please don't. So just don't do that. There's a friend of mine's that is real good at video games. And this guy is really good. Like, I get a little frustrated because I can't really win against him, but it's part of the fun, I got to the point where, like, well, even if he wins, I'm still a winner, because I never truly gave up, pretty much. But that's just how we roll. But I accept the fact that he's better than me. That's just how it is. He trains a lot. He practices more than I would ever practice. I just got, kind of just a little bit more things to handle, or better to deal with, or to do with my time. So I don't really have the time to like train all the time and all that stuff, but I do what I can when I can, and I improve as I go. So I can't ever say that I won't give this person a challenge. So yeah, my skills are weird. It's like it random. Sometimes it'll switch from being a pro to a noob. So it's weird, my set of skills. But all in all, though, if you find someone annoying, don't come to me about it. Don't say anything you wouldn't say to them in their face to someone else. It's just not how you do things. And again, guys, love you guys. You guys are awesome. To anybody who watches this, I hope you take something out of this. To those who watch me and are subscribed to me, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Though I'm gonna say this, there are things that I do find annoying about some people, like that can be in the chat and say certain things, but all in all, they're there. You know, trolls will be here as well. I don't care about trolls. I really don't. They can say whatever they want. You know, I have a group of people who watch me. I have a group of friends who watch me who actually do care, even though sometimes my friends can troll me as well. Hey, that's just the way they roll. Sometimes I ignore them. That's just the best thing to do. Just ignore them. You know, you don't have to get angry at it or at them. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this video, guys. Hope you got something out of this. Hope I didn't really mess up anything. Hope you're not too confused, because sometimes when I get to explaining things, I can kind of confuse myself. And I've been trying to work at that. I've been trying to get better. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I only had to do it one take. That's good. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Peace. Stay good friends to each other.